Mr. Lawrence Wong.
Mr. Speaker, I thank Mr. Louis Ng for his support of the bill. He raised two important issues. They are not exactly specific to the amendments that are being proposed, but they are nevertheless important issues which I will touch on. First, the government does recognize the rapid pace of technological developments, including in the emerging prop tech sector and the use of blockchains for transactions, be it in the financial industry or in the property industry, property market. Businesses and consumers will indeed benefit from greater legal clarity and certainty over such new technologies. And that's why government agencies are separately studying the legislative framework for electronic transactions in Singapore, as well as how best to streamline and digitalize property transaction processes. In particular, the Electronic Transactions Act, or the ETA, was first enacted in 1998 to create the legislative framework for electronic transactions in Singapore. Amongst other things, it provides for the legal recognition and usage of electronic signatures and electronic records, giving predictability and certainty to electronic transactions and facilitating e-commerce. MCI and IMDA are currently reviewing the ETA. The review includes the relevance of the current scope of the ETA and how to improve clarity with respect to emerging technological developments like the ones Mr. Ng talked about, and business models. We will consult and obtain the views of the industry and public before revisions are made to the ETA. The second issue that Mr. Ng raised was about the government's plan to address concerns on security and reliability of using electronic records to execute real estate transactions. We have a real estate industry transformation map, or ITM, and under this framework, the various stakeholders from the government side and the private sector have been coming together to discuss how best to streamline and digitalize property transaction processes and the implementation roadmap to go about doing this work. The work group consists of key government agencies and industry representatives across the real estate value chain. The aim of the work group is to look into the feasibility of enabling property transactions to be conducted electronically from start to finish, but importantly, to do so in a secure and verifiable way. And given the typical sizes of property transactions, which the member also alluded to, these would require very careful study in consultation with the industry and regulators. And we believe that such a collaboration will help ensure that the interest of property buyers and sellers can be adequately protected, and we can then build confidence in digitalized property transactions. Mr. Speaker, I believe I've answered the members' queries, and I beg to move.
The question is that the bill be now read a second time. As many as are of the opinion say aye. To the contrary, say no. I think the ayes have it. The ayes have it.
Stamp Duties Amendment Bill.
Committee stage what day?
Now, sir, I beg to move that Parliament will immediately resolve itself into a committee on the bill.
The question is that Parliament will immediately resolve itself into a committee on the bill. As many as are of the opinion say aye. To the contrary, say no. I think the ayes have it. The ayes have it. The question is that clauses 1 to 12 stand part of the bill. As many as are of the opinion say aye. To the contrary, say no. I think the ayes have it. The ayes have it. Bill to be reported. Second, Minister for Finance.
Mr. Speaker, I beg to report that the bill has been considered in committee and agreed to without amendment.
Third reading, what day?
Now, sir, I beg to move that the bill be now read a third time.
Question is that the bill be now read a third time. As many as are of the opinion say aye. To the contrary, say no. I think the ayes have it. The ayes have it.
Stamp Duties Amendment Bill.